Alright, I'm getting all my dice from Christmas out. All
From
7
Christmas?
Yeah.
My boy.
My gamer.
My gamer.
These are fresh dice.
Those
I
dice
have-
I take to work. Faith
I have
had some
good
pretty interesting rolls with those. Alright. D6, shut the fuck up.
I don't know how the Roll20 works.
We roll 20.
I
Gotcha.
don't know how the thing works.
James, please shut up.
Yeah, James, please shut up. Anybody else want to tell James to shut up? So, you are the backstabber
quickly
that
mute
Rib
him.
was talking about. Yes, I am. I stabbed multiple backs.
Send help.
You don't get help. Okay, you can have some help. You win.
Can I have some mental help?
No,
No.
What?
you don't make
It's
that.
not
Why
a
kind of
lot
would
of-
money.
anyone get that?
I don't make that kind of money. I feel that.
They don't have it on an 80 for 80 deal.
Ceci, you broke Josh's laptop. Why'd you do that? Why'd you fucking do that?
Josh,
What did she delete? System 32?
I don't know.
Tap,
Damn, I
tap,
wouldn't
tap,
run
tap,
into
tap,
this
tap,
issue.
tap, tap.
I don't have a good feeling about
Fucking
these
hacker
dice.
cat.
I'm getting so many
What?
rolls right now.
What?
I got some
My
new
cat's a
dice.
hacker.
Does someone want to explain how Roll20 works?
Yeah,
Are
Are you in-
D100.
Can you do screen record on your thing?
yeah, because we gotta make sure that you're in the campaign. Because I don't see you on here.
Did you see me? You should.
I was like, no. But I actually was starting to look, because I was like, wait a second, what?
What does that mean?
What?
How do I join the campaign?
The link I sent you should be a link to the campaign. So you might have to click it again once you've made a Roll20 account. And for now... For now, we'll use Blue Guy as your token if we do anything that requires a map this session.
Good
So-
thing Josh didn't make
So
a
if
map
everybody...
Yet.
What?
Good thing Josh didn't make a map yet.
Yeah, I did.
Prove it. Show me the map.
Did I do it?
Sure. To
Yes,
me, they kind
yes,
of
you
just
did.
like brown squares with like a teal.
What do you think maps are, Jonathan?
They're all the same.
Yeah. Do you expect me to add variety to my battle maps?
Yes.
What the fuck's wrong with you? No, you stay out of my McDonald's. My gone McDonald's. Do you want to have to use one of these? I bounced the dinner
I noticed. Oh, Josh, I might not also not be able to do this stuff because you broke the computer.
I didn't
I
break
don't
it.
know how this works.
You're the one that's... All I saw was D&D and I joined. Hello. Hi! Welcome.
You're still not started.
Yeah, we're still not started because Jonathan's slow.
We could easily start without me and
I'm confused.
Yeah, we know, sweetie. You're in! All you see is the Band of Misfits campaign thing.
No? I'm on my phone.
Are you using... What are you using your phone for?
The Roll20.
Can you use your computer for Roll20 and use your phone for D&D Beyond? If you're gonna really do it this way, like I'm gonna just make it easier on you right now.
Now I have to download D&D Beyond.
No, you can just go to the website on your phone.
Oh, I already did download it. Never mind.
Okay.
Until you set on the phone.
I never played sadly. Can't find a group to play with. Ah, mood.
Why is my password?
What is your
Password?
password? Probably password. Oh, cool. You started with a Snivy.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
Um,
When did you get back?
guess what?
What?
Dad has 50 followers.
Nice! Finally!
Oh, time for me to bring that shit back down to 49.
Wow.
I'm done with this, to be honest. I feel that. The Pokemon community game is okay.
Oh, yeah. It took me a while to try that.
Which campaign are we doing?
The Band of Misfits. You should say the Grand Adventure.
Oh. With 8 players or 7 players?
For you need to go into the Champions of the Realm because that's where your character is.
Okay.
Or go to your characters. Oh, you got a
Okay.
Kachabish. Yours is Calypso, sweetie.
Oh, okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
Now I have to figure out Roll20 on my computer.
I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay.
We can help
Josh.
you hurt
Yeah.
him.
Do you have anything important on this computer?
Yay!
No. Got a factory reset it?
I'm gonna give that a shot and see if it fixes it.
Okay. Yeah, you can just tell me where you want me to move your character if we do anything with that. Is Fudge back?
I have a sneaking suspicion we aren't going to get into any real fights that we'll be worrying about.
Yeah.
Do I click launch game?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it should bring you to the screen that says the Band of Misfits campaign.
Oh my god, there's 50 million ads that popped up.
Well, yeah.
That's because you don't have an ad blocker.
Do I want it to use
Yay!
my microphone?
Yeah, 51 now.
Don't, sweetie.
So
You're
click
in-
block it?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're in Discord. You don't need to use your microphone there.
Okay.
All 9 of us are here.
I worked my magic and helped Dad out.
Okay.
Bless you.
Where's he at now?
Bless you.
Like 51, I can't bring him back. Hold on. What's his name? Oh, yes.
I also made an announcement about it this morning while he was
I know,
live
I
and
saw that.
people went over.
You were the 51st. Don't do it.
Huh?
Jonathan. No, Jonathan, really don't until he's officially got affiliate. Then it's fine.
How many followers do you need for affiliate?
You need 50,
50.
but sometimes Twitch doesn't count all your followers.
Is
I
that the
follow.
only one that he needed left?
As far as we know, yes. He's still waiting for everything to update in it. I'm really looking because I have company over, but tell everyone I love them, and I hope you have an awesome streamer. Thank you, Stretch. Hey, guys, everybody, Stretch wants you all to know that he loves you. Thank you for shouting Stretch out. If you could do the, both of the shout-outs.
I don't know if the
Thank you
second
for the
one
follow,
will work.
Twisted Bud.
Okay, it worked.
Yeah, well.
Because yesterday it wouldn't work. When I was live and I was trying to shout someone out, it wouldn't work.
I had the same problem with Dad a couple days ago when he was streaming. One of those follow bot advertiser pieces of shit popped in, and it wouldn't let me ban them. And I was mod. I had permission to do all of that. And then 5 minutes later, it let it work.
I'm just gonna put out there, this is gonna be really bad on my part.
It's going to be really bad on your part. Yesterday, Twitch was being buggy for a lot of people. Oh, okay. You're fine, sweetie.
Well, yeah.
You're back. Fudge is back. Oh,
I had to go say hi to Grandma.
oh, nice. Did you tell her I
Josh's
said hi?
dad hit 50.
Hey.
Alright. River, are you able to use voice tonight? Or... That way we can... Nope? Okay. Alright. Then... I want... Clitoris, you tell me what happened last session.
I don't fucking know.
Well, you better pull something out of your ass.
I thought
Dave
we
is
were
better
all
at
dying.
improvising than you are, apparently.
I
killed the
know what I
PvP.
did.
There we go.
What, okay, so... What did you do, Jonathan?
I thought we were all
I
dying.
fought a dragon.
Okay.
I had sex with a goblin.
Okay.
Spicy.
Blew up a small train.
Blew up a small train. Okay, there's no trains in this world, but alright.
I activated a doomsday device.
Okay.
And I made it to the dwarves. I think that's...
That's about it? Nothing eventful.
Nah, nothing.
Nothing too eventful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing really worth mentioning, but since you asked.
Okay. So anyone else that isn't pulling shit out of their ass, what happened?
We killed some
What
things,
happened?
we did some other things, and boom, we're at the doors. Move on!
Alright then. Asshole.
You're welcome.
So as I had stated at the end of the last session, as you guys approach up in your wagon, you can see a large stone wall breaches from two sides of an opening on a cave. And at the front, you can see a bunch of well-armed and armored dwarven guardsmen. Session before last was the Eddie fight, Varel training with Alice with his daggers, and last session we met a racist who called Varel a creature, didn't apologize, and was racist toward Alice. So Adam threatened the fuck out of him until he did apologize. I deafened for a while because sensory overload, and when I tuned back in, we were at the gates to the dwarves. You know?
I sold some of my teeth.
Oh, he stole them, or did you sell them
I
to him?
sold them.
Sold.
Okay. Keep sounding like they said stole.
Do you like our drawing?
No.
Is that like a Christmas stocking?
It's our DM.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I think I
Hey,
can
you
see
have
it.
massive tits, Josh.
You know what? You know, I can't deny the blessing I have.
I have a question.
We
I
have an answer.
Like, I want to see the drawing, but everyone's pictures are in the way.
Are you on your phone or computer?
Computer.
Okay, go to your where it has the chat bar.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Can you go to Discord real quick?
Uh-huh.
So go to like this area.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's that one. If you click that, it should take it off.
Uh-uh.
Hold on. Oh, right here. Go to audio video and then names only. Same cogwheel, audio video tab, and then names only.
Oh, video display. Wait, what?
Cogwheel, audio video,
Okay.
video display, names
Okay.
only.
You can also move the names to be right over each other to where, you know.
Yeah.
Who's Bubbles?
Josh's sister.
Not Aurora using Roll20's dark mode.
Why are you fucking judging me, man?
Someone using light mode or something?
The Roll20 dark mode sucks.
Fudge, are you telling me
I use
you're one of
Roll20
the
dark mode.
psychopaths who
If you use light mode, you're a fucking psychopath.
Only for Roll20 because the
That's-
Roll20 dark mode sucks.
The
That's not a
Roll20
good
dark
enough
mode
excuse.
does suck. The Roll20 dark mode, you can't see shit.
Light
It's
mode?
exactly how
Bullshit.
dark mode should be.
I can see things perfectly.
Okay.
Well, you're also like 11.
I'm gonna kill you, Fudge.
What I'm hearing is that Fudge just has shit eyes.
Yes.
Well, when you're basically knocking on death's door as it is, your eyesight's not the best.
No, I just don't like the color scheme of it. The whenever you're on the computer, you have to like
I see your little drawing.
I don't know, you have to like hold left click to be able to read all of it. I can still read it. It's just a little harder for me to read it. Do you understand?
It really just kind of sounds like a skill issue. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Fudge, by color scheme, do you mean gray, gray, and more gray?
And purple.
Those are colors.
And purple.
And,
And white. Because
And
the
then, you know-
slidey bars are white and the one's just black.
yeah. And then the text is light,
Gray.
not light gray, like somewhat dark gray on top of dark gray.
But I hate people want to tell you this, Fudge, but I can read that perfectly fine.
I want you to
I really-
look at this.
And he has some real shit eyesight, so it's like
Yeah, I got really shitty eyesight, man.
I guess.
I can read this, sure.
Yeah, I can read that on my
But
computer screen. I
don't.
How the
want to,
fuck
like,
is it
squint
that dark
or
for
do
you?
This
No, I don't
in
have
order
to
be able
squint.
to read it.
Alright, I hate to be the one to say this,
Listen.
but whoever put that pink shit's killing everybody else. It's fun.
Yeah. Looking at you, Dave.
yeah.
Dave is
it
literally
was me.
leaning backwards.
No,
You're right.
I'm just talking shit.
And I'll
I'm just
do it
talking shit.
again. You're gonna have to clear it, man.
I know, I'm gonna have to clear it. I'm sorry, Riv. I hope you got a picture of your
Masterpiece.
masterpiece.
Is that if you could call it that?
Well, it's in the stream, so we can just... That wasn't Jonathan. That's probably James.
It
As-
is Crystal.
Crystal.
You can tell by the colors of the names, or that are right next to the names.
Damn it, Crystal.
Mother
So
Brother
stop
Fucker
being
can
us in,
barely
like, the
figure out
first
how to
few
use the website,
sections.
but knows how to draw already.
Priorities, Jonathan. Priorities. Alright. So, as you guys write up, who are the two that are in the front of the wagon? I know James has said he was the one driving. So, who's the one next to him? Who's riding shotgun?
I don't know.
Make the
Does someone
decision.
say me?
The Band of Misfits thing.
Does it really matter if we're at the gate to the dwarves?
Yeah.
I'm positioning, bitch.
I am on the side with my horse.
Okay. It's Allison Rowan? Okay. So as you guys ride up, you see one of the dwarven soldiers walk over. Oi! Registration!
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, no?
You should know by now, I'm just joking. Here you go.
Hands
What,
blank
what do you
piece of
hand
paper.
him? What do you hand him? Do you
I
have
show him my
paper?
ID card.
He takes it.
You know that one meme from Rex and Parks?
Yeah, I do what I want.
Yeah, it's that.
He's looking at it. He looks at the other guards. This dude actually thinks we have registration.
Hang on.
Ah, yes, because this dwarf is illiterate, so he just sees words on a piece of paper.
He hands it back. He goes, "What are you bringing into the city?"
Stuff. Is my cart empty?
We got
Besides
stuff
people,
from
yeah.
James, and we got Beryl saying depression.
Depression. It's fancy.
I already don't know what's happening.
Neither do we.
Just don't question it.
I'm coloring.
I'm just
We can see
staring
that.
down at these dwarves. That's all I'm doing.
What are you bringing? Trade? Or are you bringing people? Are you bringing disease?
Yes.
And famine.
Murderers.
We're bringing a fun time.
A fun
Damage,
time.
emotional damage.
Where did we get stuff from the Goliaths?
You got supplies for you.
We got supplies for you guys, but
for the journey, so you really don't have much left, probably.
yeah.
We're actually bringing Ligma.
I have a question.
Oh
for the
God,
DM.
what's Ligma?
Ligma Falls.
Oh,
You fool. You absolute buffoon. You've fallen
That's it.
for it.
that's it, Tabby. Roll initiative.
Okay.
No.
I have a question for the DM.
Okay.
Fuck. How, what is the name of the Goliath chieftain?
1 second.
Roll me history.
His name was Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, roll me history
Fuck.
while I try to.
After a month.
Yeah, roll me a history check.
I got.
Guys,
Hold on, wait.
Guys,
if they have
I'm
the
great
book
at
where
history.
they can vividly remember that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, but it's only in a limited amount of time.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. You know it started with a G.
Is it George?
It's George.
It's not George.
Oh,
Pretty.
Go.
Can
I'm
I
going
roll the history
Gil.
check?
Yeah, you can roll one.
Why don't we all just roll a history check?
While they're doing that, I'm going to get off of my horse, dispel it.
Get
How
off
do I
our
do
guy
that?
horse.
Yeah. I'm gonna dispel it, and in Dwarvish, I'm going to say we were sent by a chief of the giants to
Goliath.
of Goliaths to ask your king for a certain item, so that way we can take it to the well of magic.
Oi! You're here for an audience with the king.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do that for you.
Oh, Alice,
No.
Dave.
You
He doesn't like visitors.
Josh, I got a
Oh,
dirty
Alice,
20.
You want to say hi?
You have a what?
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, you remember his name's Gregory.
No, it's George.
George.
Listen, we are going to
Gregory.
kill one George.
Our combined stupid will make it real.
I would hope that your king would understand that. Apologies, Dwarvish is not my first language.
It's okay.
I would hope he would understand that the son of a god has come to see him, and for you to make this as easy as possible.
Definitely.
Who's
I
the
got
son of a god?
sarcastic.
I am.
Is that what your mother told you when she tucked you into bed at night?
That's what he told me whenever I was sent down here.
Guardsman.
Who, the king?
What's his name?
Guardsman. Guardsman, what's your name?
I's never had a name before.
I'm the poor little boy.
My name is Douglas.
Douglas. Josh, it's the dwarf.
Dude, I don't got it. You're asking a lot. Alright, shut the fuck up.
Imagine having a
Douglas.
dwarf. Imagine meeting a dwarf and his name is Douglas.
Imagine meeting a Goliath and his name is Gregor.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what. That guy is a
character has been introduced. Yeah.
Alright.
Douglas.
Douglas, tell the king that Alice Pixie and Dave have returned from their journey and would like an audience.
But and he you see him, he peers into the cart. I don't see Dave. And I don't know who you are, elf lady, but you are not Alice. The only one I recognize is the drunk in the back.
Hang on, I'm gonna lean in close, and I'm going to use my Ring of Change image for temporarily show my actual face and switch it back. And say, it's me. Hush, hush.
I want to roll a fucking perception check to see if I can see this.
Okay.
Would I roll a counter or a sleight of hand or something?
Dave went off
Deception.
on
You
his
would roll
own.
deception.
Oh, I roll a counter perception. Oh, okay.
James, roll deception.
Oh, yeah.
Dave
I got
being
a
a little
2.
bitch.
Oh,
You got a
would
2?
Would my passive perception of 16 work?
Yes.
Yes, that default, yeah.
Okay. I'll roll just in case I get a nat 1.
Okay.
I got a 22, okay.
Okay.
Definitely not in that one.
Yeah, you'll see it.
So yeah, you see that Alice isn't being upfront with who they are.
I'm going to lean into Alice's ear, and I'm going to say, I prefer the original face.
Everyone,
You know, the one you just showed.
everyone but humans do, honey.
Oh, okay. The one he just showed, not
Yes.
fake
Yes.
face he's been holding up the whole time. I prefer that face more.
Dave
Is
went off
Adam
with the wisdom
fucking
there.
flirting with everyon?
Yes.
Not me. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
why not?
Well, our
we
bards
haven't-
aren't putting in the effort, so he's got to catch up.
I
He's
got
got to,
to.
make up for what our bards have been not doing.
Yeah.
What'd you
Adam's
say?
making
Adam
up
is
for
going
all
to
the
multiclass
failed
into a
flirting
bard.
the bards.
Oh
have not
no,
been
Adam
doing.
is multiclassing into barbarian.
Barbarian. got
No,
it.
barbarian.
Why?
Reasons.
I got a meme on my phone for that.
He, you see the guard, he kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh! Well,
Were you not told of my failsafe against the humans?
humans?
What's a human?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, are
Well,
you
I'm... No, I just wanted to make sure you know, don't drop it. Don't drop your, thing unless you're in the inner ring. Humans
Exactly.
come and go here. We don't need any, unnecessary fighting in the streets.
You're telling me.
Also, I want to inform you, you and the drunk one in the back, you might want to go pick your friend up from the Copper Cup.
Which
Is
friend?
he trying to sell bolts again?
Yeah, well, I feel it's best you and your party go find out.
Just tell me now. I don't want
Um,
to look at him.
He he just kind of like starts stepping back, and you see he raises his spear and taps it on the ground twice, and then you hear a horn ring up in the top, and you see the gates start to open. Just go get him from there.
If he's stuck in prison, I say we just leave him there. Don't pay for him to get out.
All right, how do you not know what the Copper Cup is? It's a damn tavern. It's where you get most of your alcohol here.
No. They ended up locking him somewhere in the tavern.
Oh, well, good luck. And he just kind of like steps back as you guys would start to enter the city.
Alright, did you make a map for this city?
Yeah, so about that. I made a map for a lot of things. For the
not
city, I did not.
Hey, Josh.
Don't josh me, alright?
Fuck.
Josh.
Don't
This is
fuck
the
me.
first place you knew we were gonna be, and you're like, what?
Yeah, shut up.
Josh, I need you to
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Need me to roll initiative?
Yes.
For who?
For who?
You.
Oh. It's already a nat 20.
Well, I got a nat 20 as well. So
Actually, I'm a divination wizard, and I make that nat 20 that the DM got a -1.
Alright.
Well, I'm also a divination wizard, so I make your divination wizard now a necromancy wizard.
I don't care. I'm gonna
Counter
eat
spell.
the die if you don't.
So,
Jonathan's just gonna eat the die. It's okay. So as you guys enter, you can see a bunch of wagons sitting on the sides of the road, like you would when you're walking through a town and you see the cars on the side. You see tons of people walking on a sidewalk as you see a bunch of residential area. You see a few like small shops here and there. Some of them look like they're selling flowers and stuff. Others look like they're just selling whatever they can like put together to make a quick coin. And then all the way at the end of the street to your right, you can see a wooden sign dangling from in front of a separate building that just says the Copper Cup.
I'm going to the bar. See you guys later.
Are you just gonna like enter city, gets off wagon, and walks off?
No, I'm going to park the wagon first.
Okay.
I guess we're all following.
I guess so, because I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I successfully colored the screen.
I'm so proud of you.
No, he didn't. Oh.
Who the fuck is the black color?
James. Right? James is the black.
No, James is green.
No, he's not. Oh yeah, it was
Oh
right.
no, you can change your the damn color you are.
I'm not drawing at all. I'm waiting for you guys to step.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not following Alice, I'm staying in the cart. Okay. So Varel is staying in the cart. Pixie, where are you going?
bar.
The bar? Okay.
I'm gonna just stay with Farrell.
Okay. As everyone who is going to the bar gets to it, the second you enter, you hear a very familiar voice.
Oh, God.
Can I roll a history check?
No, you don't need to roll a
On the
history
voice?
check for this one. You don't need to roll a
It
history
hasn't
check.
been that long, guys.
Listen, I barely remember yesterday.
Alright, guys. Hear me out. 5 copper pieces. I'll eat this bolt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
You know what? Put this cup on your head. I'ma shoot it off.
Josh, I'm gonna run in there. Josh, we're gonna run there going, Dave, stop, you're drunk. No, he can't get drunk.
No, he can.
They don't know that.
No, he can't.
He can get drunk on oil.
No, he can get drunk off of alcohol, because getting drunk off alcohol is the equivalent of being poisoned.
He can't get poisoned, Josh.
Yes, he can.
Yes, I can. I'm sure this no.
He's just resistant to being poisoned. He cannot be poisoned through gas.
Also can't be suffocated. It's great.
As you guys enter, you just hear a bunch of drunk people going, yeah, yeah, and you see this really fucking plastered dude who can't stand straight for his life put this cup on his head. Come on, man, shoot it! Shoot it! That'd be fucking cool!
Jonathan, you gotta roll
if I
hit
hit the cup or him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Whoa, I'm not inebriated. I'm perfectly sober.
Yeah, he's not inebriated. You think he's going to spend money on alcohol?
Yeah, I have no reason to spend money on liquor.
He's like, yeah, I already got a party member that drinks a lot. They drink for me.
Alrighty, hold on. Let me bust down actions. The coin cannon. You know what? We're going to also use a true strike charge to... I don't want to murder a civilian.
Okay.
Yet.
Josh.
Okay, that is a 27.
Okay.
With a natural 20.
Okay, so you do hit.
Yeah.
Jonathan, alright, Jonathan, explain how you do the coolest trick shot of your life. that net.
All right. No.
Hold on.
There we go.
He's just being special for a minute.
I shoot the cup. It goes through the cup, bounces back, goes back through the cup, and then gets a bullseye on the dartboard.
Does it go
You
through
just
the
hear
same hole, or does it make a new
Yeah.
hole?
Does it go through
Oh,
the same hole?
it goes through the same hole. Guys. Come on.
You just hear a bunch of people going, woo!
Is it the
Getting
bad
all
time to say
excited.
that I'm in front of the dartboard?
Oh, looks like someone did die today.
And you just see as the cup falls off the side of his head, and he just starts puking like no tomorrow. But every in between him throwing up, he's like, "That was cool, bro." Another round, and he grabs Dave, puts his arm around him, and goes, "Another round, and bring this one a double."
Thank you. And then I turn to the door where everyone, fellas, it's been a while.
Were you trying
Where's
to
that
blow
creature
together?
that was also in the party? What's its name? What's that creature's name? Veril! Where are they?
You're not. I was gonna say. So, is anybody going to tell him where Veril is?
I'm just staring at him sadly.
I think
sorry
this is
to
the
say
most
this.
Dave that Dave has ever been.
We've lost Viral to
This is
a
the
Yeti
best
attack.
Dave we've ever had.
It was so sad. But
I
alas,
just want to point out, I am so confused.
Me too.
That's
me
okay.
too.
You're normally confused, sweetie. It's okay.
I don't know what I'm
Don't get
doing.
used to it.
what's your name?
What's whose name?
What's his name?
Who is his?
Dave.
Dave. That's Dave. You're robot companion. Alice, are you having amnesia?
Who's Dave?
Short-term memory loss.
Short-term
Flaw of James's character.
The biggest flaw that character has.
Who's Dave? Where am I? What's my name?
How old am I?
And why do I have this gun in my hands? And why are all these doors locked?
You're fine, Riv.
Riff, are you trying to roll a stealth check? Because you're doing really bad.
No.
Can I just cast
Let me show you-
invisibility?
Let me show
on
you a
this?
What? Stop.
Can I
What
just
did you
cast
say?
That
invisibility?
or a real stealth check.
Can I just cast invisibility on Riv?
No, because you're nowhere near Riv. Unless you stayed with Riv.
I was with Riv, yeah. I stayed with Riv. I said I was going to.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh,
as he gets up to leave, I will cast invisibility on him.
alrighty. Well, you failed to sneak away from Clitoris, but you still get to be invisible. You can't sneak away from the clit. It's okay. Behave. Anyway.
Who the fuck has teeth like that?
What are you talking about?
That's when you get hit in the face with a
Imagine
wiffle ball
having
racket.
teeth like a checkerboard.
I move my tooth to B5.
Yeah.
There's only 4.
Is that a
No, that's obviously a thumbs up.
That's a thumbs up. Okay. Thanks. Anyway, so you all hear like all of this cheering and drunk, and in the back, you see a lone figure.
Oh, it's Strider.
Crystal, go ahead and describe your character. And thank you for joining the family. Tell us.
Okay.
Tell us.
Josh, can you clear the drawing board again?
Why would I do that? Why would I do
Hey,
that?
Josh, I have a serious question.
I have a.
Do you
Not
at least
serious.
have the inside of the bar mat? I didn't think so.
I mean, really?
Josh, really?
Yeah, I got 2 taverns I can just reuse.
Yeah, just use it.
Here, I'll reuse.
I was about to say, do not do the one in the Goliath Tavern.
Oh, okay. Will you well. I know exactly which one to use. Hang on. Where is that roadside tavern at? Where the fuck is it?
Reduced to atoms.
I know! It's gone! Wait. No, really, where is it? The church. It is fucking gone.
See, we should just use Tabletop Simulator for this, Josh.
Not everybody has that.
No, you should have bought it for us.
Yeah, Josh,
SMH,
you should
I
have
don't
bought it
have
for
that.
everyone.
I can call you Tell. Okay. Hi, Tell. Well. Anyway. As we were talking about. Go ahead and describe your character, Crystal.
I don't know.
You literally just made it, child. Describe the height, the look. Are they missing an eye? Are they missing an ear? Are they monoboobed? Describe the character.
It's your character. You should know.
Yeah, it's your character. You should know.
I've been panicking this whole time. I don't know.
A dark wizard.
How do you not? Hold on. Stop. Wait. Hang on. You haven't been paying attention, which is okay, because you haven't been a part of the campaign at all yet. But when it comes to your character, you shouldn't have to have paid attention to the rest of the game to describe your character.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're describing a character at the moment.
I don't know.
What color is the character's skin?
Like gray.
Alright, so how tall are they?
5.
Okay, what, any, like,
They had
discerning
purple
features?
eyes.
They have purple eyes, okay. What color is their hair?
Blonde.
English?
Blonde.
It was
Okay.
English. You're just fucking
Okay, I'm just deaf. Alright, I'm just making sure. So, you would say in the back, you see a light gray. What's your race? Oh, Jesus Christ, we're over here all day. What's your race?
I have the tiefling.
Tiefling, but yeah.
Tiefling, whatever it is.
What did you say the first time? Tiefling?
Tiefling.
Alright, so there's a light gray tiefling in the back. Long blonde hair. Purple eyes. Drinking mead. There you go.
A what?
Mead?
Yes, mead.
What's mead?
Alcohol.
It's alcohol.
Let's do Jaeger.
Alright, let's say we did, but we didn't. Yes, Crystal is a tiefling.
Yeah, another one of those creatures.
Another one of those creatures. Why is the square red?
What do you mean? It's always been like that.
Yes! Yes! Alright.
This means I have to pay attention now, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Johnny, you're hilarious.
What?
Crystal,
I can't.
just Riff said you're hilarious.
Oh man, that's so sweet. If only I could say the same.
Wow.
Why are you rolling DFs?
Rude.
Let's not talk about it, okay?
Alright. So, talk to the party. Party, introduce
Hi.
yourself. Something.
I can't, I'm not here.
Okay, fine. Let me rephrase it. Party members that decided to show up. Describe, say hi, do something.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey Josh.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
Alright. How quick is this question going to be?
My school of teleportation has a note that says no initiative, and I have no idea why.
Why?
What that even means.
I don't know what that means either. Alright, go ahead, Jonathan.
What's that I see in the corner? If it's not another one of those creatures, you remind me of someone in the party I worked with. Let me tell you, they were a little wacky. But enough about me. Tell me more about yourself.
The fuck is wrong with you, Dave?
What the heck is wrong? probably some damage you got when you fought that dragon. You totally fought.
You know?
Or set off
Started
that
that
doomsday device. Beryl is actively getting lost in the Dwarven City. Yes, you are.
Wait, how long does the teleportation last? Not teleportation.
Invisibility.
An hour.
Hey, Eternal. An hour.
Okay.
Alright.
Or if someone
So-
loses concentration.
Suddenly.
Or until I lose concentration, yeah.
Yeah,
As soon
suddenly.
as Tammy's character comes in, I punch Clitoris in the face.
Are you serious?
No,
Oh, okay.
Ow, what the fuck?
I didn't.
I just said no.
Did you stub your
Clitoris'
toe?
character coming into the bar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Clit is back. Jonathan's making a Bogger's face.
I'm gonna,
McDonald's ads.
like a
What is
robot,
that?
I'm a snap.
Snap that smile's back.
Taurus! I'm gonna walk up shaking Taurus.
Alright, Dave is now shaking Clitoris.
It's you! It's been so long! Are you still batshit crazy? Now, is violently shaking someone enough to make them lose concentration?
Fudge?
You have to take a point of damage.
Are you gonna slap him now?
And
I'm gonna pinch him.
No, because you'd lose concentration.
No, I wouldn't. Not for casting a spell. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the spell, as long as the spell or the cantrip doesn't require you to have concentration.
You're
Which it
right.
does not.
You're right.
So I'm gonna just cast Gust to push him 5 feet away.
Alright, so you walk up, you're shaking Clitoris, and out of nowhere in between you, a gust of air throws you back.
I'm gonna be like, there it is, and I'm gonna run up. I am going to punch him clean in the jaw.
Give me an attack roll. Tabby.
Break.
Tabby. What's your armor class? We're starting this session off strong here.
Do
Well-
we really need to know? We both
Yes,
know it's
yes.
probably going to hit.
That's
No,
also true,
that-
but also on the chance that he fails.
I gotta know.
It's a 14.
A 14. That is, I don't make it. That's only a 13.
Alright, so you just see as Dave winds up this, like, a Mario style forward aerial style kind of punch, misses completely, and then just kind of like snaps his head at you and smiles.
Finger guns, you know.
Finger guns.
The whole 9 yards.
So what's your verbal response to that, Clitoris?
What was that?
They just missed punching you and then they snapped their fingers.
Barely.
They gave you finger guns. Barely missed you and gave you finger guns.
I'll just cough, then cast Blink.
Cast Blink.
Blink.
Is that what they said? Blink?
Blink, right?
Blink.
Blink?
Yes, blink.
Okay. And what does that spell do?
It makes me vanish to a different plane of existence for.
Vanishes.
Josh, I am gonna put an X exactly where Tabby was standing.
Okay.
No, I can move around up to 10 feet. So.
Looney Tunes style, I want to rig something up from the ceiling to land on the X when I like pull
All right,
cord
so
or something.
as you start drawing on the floor,
Okay.
you hear the bar owner yell, "Stop it! You're not a child!"
No, I'm a robot, idiot. Continue what you're doing.
Damn right, I'm not a child. I'm a man. Keep
By
going.
the way, specifically, I go to the ethereal plane,
Okay.
so I can still see everything that's happening.
That's even better. The Looney Tunes style setup. You know, it's great.
After you're like, "Good, I'm a man," you just hear him yell, "Guards!" and you just see a bunch of the dwarves town guard come and they grab you. They're dragging you out. You're getting kicked out of another tavern.
That bitch always tries to take my shit. I got it. I'm
And
screaming.
you just get dragged out as you're screaming like a child.
Hey, at least it wasn't, you didn't get kicked out for selling bolts this time.
Yeah, hey, upgrade, dude, bro.
Is that an upgrade? I still got kicked out of the bar.
Hey, no, it's like gotta catch them all. You gotta get kicked out of them all.
Every way to get kicked out of the bar.
Every way.
Man, I could
I'm
have
just
speed ran that
gonna
if I just shot that person in the face.
Josh, I'm just gonna reappear now
As he's leaving.
in an unoccupied seat, just sitting down, looking
All right.
at him like.
Okay,
Goodbye.
hang on. As you were waving goodbye, are your legs crossed? Are you like giving off that sassy body language where your legs are crossed and you're just like,
Yeah,
bye?
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm a cast invisibility.
Okay. I like to point out. All right, you cast it, right? So as you cast it, you're still being drugged because they still have a hold of
they
you.
still have-
But now it looks like they're grabbing the air.
They're grabbing the air. It's even better.
All right. He calls. Called this.
Have I been tossed out yet, or am I still being dragged?
You're still being you're being dragged outside. So you're already out there. They're just dragging you to the middle of the street.
No, they're dragging nothing down the middle of the street.
All right. All right. So, anybody else would like to introduce themselves to Clitoris's character? Not Clitoris. To Crystal's character. Lots of C's. And with Crystal like to introduce their character by name to everyone.
Oh, I'm Calypso.
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 Making sure I heard that right. How do you do?
You sound like an anime character.
I was thinking more like My Little Pony.
I'm gonna give like
I
a half.
can see it.
I'm gonna give like a half bow, and
Dog.
like rude. Hold out my hand to shake Calypso's hand.
I'm gonna just say hello and order me some food.
All right.
Abby, you're always ordering fucking food.
What can I
Well-
say? I'm a hungry cat.
I'm gonna look at
well-
all of my party. I'm gonna walk out and start heading towards the biggest building in the city.
All right.
Have they let go of me yet, or are they just holding me on the street now?
No, they've walked you into an alley and tossed you with the rest of the garbage.
Y'all are crazy.
I have a question. On my way out, do I see them take him out there?
Okay, so what you see are two guards look like they throw nothing, a big puff of dust float into the air, and then walk out. You don't see any person. He cast invisibility on
I
himself.
was there for the whole invisibility thing, yeah?
Yeah, so he knows I'm invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there. I don't know where Dave is. Dave, you seem to be the most sensible, except for right now. I need to get in contact with the king.
Still invisible. All right, follow me.
You need to not be
Going
invisible.
towards. I'm gonna just start going towards the
Dave, I can't.
Dave.
If I summon my...
I'm gonna yell out, Adam, keep an eye on the ground for the puffs of smoke and where he's walking. He always stomps when he leaves a bar.
I don't have that high of
Better
intelligence.
Oh, come on, we're not talking about real.
No, I got like a 10 intelligence. I don't know what to look for that.
I just told you what to look for, puffs of smoke on the ground.
Okay, I'll follow the puffs of smoke on the ground.
Alright, so as you see like the little puffs of like dirt flying in the air as Dave stomps his way.
Yeah, apparently not. Dave just stomps everywhere. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
If I get like super close to the dust, can I have a lasso, like, ready?
Yeah.
Just to catch me.
No, he's gonna put it around your neck so
I'm
he's
just
like a
gonna
dog
put it
collar.
around his head, so that way it's like a child leash.
Yeah. I have one of those monkey backpacks.
Yeah.
Monkey backpack floating in the air.
What I'm picturing is Dave, which I picture Dave as Bender with a cowboy hat on.
Riv, if you don't draw this,
with a fucking monkey backpack, and Adam's just holding on to the string like, let's go, son!
I had no idea what Josh this said because it all was stupid.
That is definitely banishment.
That's definitely banishment.
Oh no, I'm talking to myself. I have.
Yeah, last resort is banishment.
I have my banishment spell.
Named.
Named.
I know.
To my last trick.
Yeah. I'll have to make a note to myself. Alright. So.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment with you guys. Alright, so as the floating monkey backpack with Adam holding onto it. With Adam holding it. As you guys are starting to get to like the next big wall section where you can see a bunch of like on guards. These are, unlike the ones in the front where they look like they were wearing a more like a leather armor, these are wearing like plate. They have spears, and on the tips of the spears are kind of glowing. They look like they're ready for more shit than the people up front.
I'm casually walk up to one real quick.
And as you guys are walking up, Dave, you watch as a guy runs right past you because he can't see you.
Yeah.
Run up to Adam, and you hear him go, "Help, please!
He
said,
My daughter! My daughter!
Cut out.
Help, please! My daughter!"
no. No, we
You
don't
cast Zone of
end
Truth?
Yes.
Alright. You hear him in the Zone of Truth. He tells you, "My daughter's been kidnapped by the thieves.
By thieves.
You've been taken into the sewers."
Right.
Does it have to be the sewers? Can we go to like the woods?
Do you know the thieves? Yes, they're my brothers.
He's looking at
Adam.
I'm gonna use magic hand.
Uh-huh.
And you head, and I'm gonna have turn just towards my head. But I'm
Slightly, right? So it doesn't
I don't want to hurt him. What thieves go? What
Now let the
I
daughter
need
be.
more specific. It's just,
Who said that?
I did.
Who died?
A god.
It's
God?
not a god, it's a dumb
It's
robot.
God. Shut up, God. It's God. It's no. Wait. It's your conscience talking to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Roll deception.
Hold on. Before you roll that, you're within a 15-foot radius of me, right?
Yeah.
I need you to roll for Zone of Truth.
Shit, because it's Zone of Truth. God damn it.
Alright, hang on. What is the,
It's a charisma of 16.
Oh, shit.
I got a 19.
I got a 1. Not
I want to
critical
ask
failure.
a
It's
question.
2, but I have a -1 to my charisma rolls.
Alright.
Yeah, what's your question?
How do you know when to roll stuff?
Josh will tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally a player or the DM, Josh, will tell us.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna go back to being quiet.
So wait, what happens if I attempt to lie in the zone of truth?
A creature that enters spell area must blah blah blah. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie when in the radius. Also go when a creature succeeds or fails. So you can like do a roundabout truth.
A white lie.
I'm a god slayer.
Not a white lie.
It's me. I'm a god. Because I've killed a god. So I take his place. Because that's just how that works.
I'm gonna look
Valid.
for Dave. Are you sure about that?
And therefore, you can just think of me as your god. Because if you don't listen to me and answer my questions, you're gonna pray for your god.
Okay. What are your questions?
What thieves? You can't just say the thieves took them. I don't know. That could be anyone. All right. For all I know, you're a thief. Did you take your parents? I don't know, man.
Well, this had nothing to do with my parents.
I don't care. I wasn't really listening much.
My daughter was kidnapped. The Draugr.
The Draugr.
Which one?
Yeah, which one? That's.
You guys aren't there.
Yeah. It's just me and.
Did I just hear a Draugr? I barely even know her joke.
Yes.
Respect.
Thank you.
How old does this man look, and is he in like rags?
He is. No, this is not going to require a perception check, Jonathan. Dave isn't that. Dave, while you might be that stupid, Adam is not that stupid.
I have a higher intelligence.
I saw what you sent me. I will respond to that in a minute.
Listen, I'll take my passive perception, what you can tell me with a 16, if it makes Dave feel better.
Does it make Dave feel better?
No, but
No.
I have to deal with it anyway.
Alright. So, he isn't wearing, like, rags, like he's poor or a beggar. He looks like he is of more, not noble, but, like, right under that. And he looks at you, and he looks like he is in a lot of distress.
He's a liar. It's a scam artist. It's calm.
You get me,
He's in a
before I go find your daughter, an audience with the king. Because the audience with the king means more to the entire world than your daughter. No offense. And I'll go
I
find
take
your
a lot.
daughter.
I can't promise you with the king, but I can get you his second in command. I can get you his court wizard.
Before I meet, before I go to find your daughter.
I don't know if I can do it before, because she was kidnapped.
Yeah. and
I
she
don't
might
know
already
if she's
be dead.
even alive.
Yeah. So what would be the point of me going all the way down in the sewers to go find a dead person? When
To
I
retrieve
need
a corpse.
To retrieve a corpse. Okay. Yeah, I have bigger issues.
I'll pay you.
Okay.
Adam,
I will
Adam,
take the,
Adam. The smart people are talking now. All right.
I will take the audience with the king, and then you can pay me afterwards.
Okay.
Or, as you said, the second in command.
I will do what I can. But you will only get the audience with either of these people. You bring me my daughter
That wasn't the deal.
or her corpse.
You already said okay to the deal, and the deal was you get me the audience first.
I didn't hear an agreement. I just heard an okay as that he did understand you.
Shut up, Dave.
Thank you, disembodied me.
God.
So, thank you, God. See? God is
Going-
really on my side here.
Yes, that god sure is wise and intelligent and the most benevolent of them all. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna yank Dave towards me and try to deal a point of damage.
Alright. Give me a,
Hit roll.
give me a grapple.
A grapple? What is that, just a strength?
I believe that's a strength.
that's
Yeah, I think it's strength contest, so I believe you have to roll
Oh, yeah, no, it
a
is.
strength
It is,
check
it is,
too.
Because the rope is already around him, would I have advantage? And he
Yes.
doesn't know it's going to happen.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
That's
Guys, I really...
Am I sure I know what I'm talking about? God, no, Dad. I have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time.
That was a 22.
22, okay.
That's 7.
Alright, so you get pulled. What are you going to do when he's, like, coming towards you? You going to, like, punch him, or?
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to punch him.
Alright.
Is that another roll for a swing?
No, this would count toward it. Go ahead and roll your damage. If you have to roll damage. I think you...
1 second.
I think for you, I think it's just 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yes, it is a total of 4 damage.
Alright, Jonathan, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. You have to beat a 14.
That is a 16.
Alright, he keeps concentration.
I'm going to look at the... I take it this is a dwarf, right?
Yes.
I'm no longer
You're-
visible.
Yep.
I took damage. So I lost concentration.
No, you kept concentration. That's why you did that saving throw.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look at the dwarf and say, put your hand where my hand is right now.
He raises his hand.
Not the one on the rope.
What?
Not the one.
Not the one on the rope.
Yeah, no. He raises his hand with your other hand that you raised. I assumed that was the one.
Yeah, the one that's currently touching Dave.
Okay, so he puts his hand, like, on Dave. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he puts his hand on Dave.
This is
Yes?
not a god. This is a robot.
You see him, he feels the arm. He goes, are you sure this is not a god?
This is a well-known robot, to my knowledge, in these lands.
There's no way in hell this is a Dave unit.
This is a Dave unit, yes.
Don't.
The things
don't
that were
believe
like-
this liar and.
I believe he was hanging around an elf woman and a pixie named Pixie.
There's no way in hell a Dave unit was hanging around an elf.
It definitely was.
I'm gonna put my arm around him. I think you've forgotten what Dave means, buddy, old pal, old chum.
I understand, considering the fact that we were the ones to kind of requisition you from the dwarves to begin with.
The pixie is actually a fairy and its name is Pixie.
Well, Dave, I mean, not Dave. Adam doesn't know that.
No, you're fine. I was answering.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So Jonathan, you gonna tell him what Dave stands for?
No. He should know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
So,
I ask what Dave stands for?
No, you're not here. Ask me when I come back to the bar.
I thought this was all happening in the bar.
No.
Nope.
Dave stands for Dumb Alternative Inspiration.
Man, really
of elves.
using all your brain power for that one, aren't you?
Hey,
Well,
man.
that really making me think you got something along the lines of like a 10 intelligence there.
Oh god, my character's not that smart, okay? No, but seriously, we need to go see the king. ASAP.
I'm gonna start walking towards the castle.
The gate.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So he starts pulling me, and I start walking. I'll talk to my party, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay. He's not
Meet
gonna
us
like
at
this.
the
but-
damn cup place. Cup place.
All right, and you just see this man walk off back to a cart, get into it, and you just see it right off.
Josh.
Is this man the second in command? Is this man the second in command? Like, he's trying to... Never mind. No,
No,
I don't
because
know
he
what
would
I'm
have had to
talking
have
about.
lied.
Well, he
What?
didn't. He passed the save,
Oh,
so
he
he
passed.
could have lied if he
Oh,
wanted to.
Yeah.
And you see him. He rides past you guys into the next district.
Higher up or like lower? Lesser people.
Higher people.
Higher people. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right. So we'll warp back to the tavern where everybody else is, except for actually no. Let's warp to Veril. So Veril,
Josh,
what are you?
I left the tavern looking for Veril.
Okay. So Veril, what are
Veril
you
doesn't
doing?
know where they are.
You're lost. So like, you just like walked in random directions. Okay, so we'll say an hour has passed since you had left.
I dropped concentration at about 45-minute mark.
Okay. So I need you to give me a perception. Because you have a strange feeling of people following you.
Oh, that's what.
Draugr.
Draugr. Same difference.
Jogger, I don't even know her.
Shut up, James.
How you doing?
James, I will stop drawing this chicken. I will delete it. I don't care.
It's just a meme, Catherine. Calm down.
Let me, because I need to see character sheet.
Josh, did you ever check DMs?
The answer is no, because this is not for sorcerers.
Damn.
Alright. So, you notice little gray dwarves following you. You see them darting from shadow to shadow. You can count 3 at minimum. But you feel that there are a lot more than that. You hear nothing in response.
How close am I? Since I went out looking for them.
You went out looking for them at like what point? How? Right when Dave and Adam walked away?
Yeah.
James.
Yes.
He said yes.
He did? Okay. Then you might be within the area. Go ahead and give me a
Perception.
since you're looking for them, give me an investigation.
You just had to do that, didn't you?
Yes.
Perception,
Yes,
a
I
higher
did.
stat.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't
it is.
matter, got a 20.
Alright, so you're looking around and you look into the alleys and you can see a purple tiefling. It looks very familiar to you.
I'm
Like,
gonna go
uncannily
"Oh, that
familiar."
you? I'm gonna go run up to him. You gotta be careful around these alleyways. A lot of dwarfs around here, kind of sketchy. Also, last time I heard a lot about kidnappings too. Why don't you go to
Give
those
me.
Mexican taverns?
Hey, James, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception? 17.
Yeah. Alright, as you run up to them, you see nothing, but you hear a bunch of footsteps just dart away.
Why don't you follow me back to the tavern? I'm like gonna grip the back of their shirt and kind of drag them with me back to the tavern. not safe in these alleyways.
Once Vero gets back, just Vero sees Pixie just latch onto their leg.
So Pixie was on my back the entire time.
No.
No. Once you get back.
Once you guys get back.
Oh, okay, you're gonna grip the barrel like a parasite.
No, like a toddler.
Catherine, has your character been drinking?
No.
Okay.
Is she suffering from withdrawals yet?
Are you suffering from withdrawal yet?
Probably. That's why my character's clinging on to Vero.
Give me a Constitution save throw.
God, give me like 20 minutes.
Okay, so while we wait the 20 minutes for them to finally roll, one fucking die.
A D20 to be exact.
Yeah.
Plus your Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Anyway. What are the people at the tavern talking about? So this would be before Vero gets back.
20.
All right, you are going through withdrawal. You are guaranteed to you're already attached to somebody there. You'll just swap who you're attached to the second Vero comes in. But before they get back, what is everybody talking about? I know Clitoris is eating food.
Yep. We're speaking of how much gold should I...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, it's on Dave.
It's on Dave.
Yeah, it's on
His head shot up so fast. It's on what? It's on your tab, dude.
I never buy anything from the bar. I just go there and do trick shots.
That doesn't mean you don't have
I don't
a tab.
have a tab.
No,
because I've never
you may have a tab. You just don't know about it.
I don't know there's a fucking tab. That'll be 500 gold. I'm a TPK the whole party because they owe me money.
All right.
Do I have a crowbar?
So
Bust their fucking knees.
Jesus Christ. All right. Alrighty. So, Crystal.
Yes.
Who all is there? Crystal, Aurora, Clit,
Pixie.
and Pixie. What are you guys going to do? You're introducing yourselves to each other. You guys are talking.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, child, you're making this harder than it should be. Aurora? Please don't tell me that they like message that they're doing. Okay.
Yeah, we're just talking to Crystal's character, trying to get them to talk. And I look over to her. Pixie, what are you doing in this moment since Veryl's not here? Who are you clinging on to?
I'll go with Clitoris.
I'm going to gesture over to Clitoris and Pixie and say, those are some of the other party members. Don't mind them.
Over with some food in my mouth.
What's your name?
Me?
Yes.
You.
Oh, my name's Calypso.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Rowan.
Hello, Rowan.
Hello. Would you like to come sit over there with me and meet my withdrawing friend and food
And Clitoris.
hungry person?
Sure, why not?
Okay. We're gonna go over to the table and just make small conversation.
Alrighty. You want to order any food or ale?
What ale do they have?
You're in a dwarven city.
You sound like you really need
They
it.
have all the ale.
They have all the ale. They have their favorite ale. Their dwarvish whiskeys, wines,
Just think of alcohol,
Rums.
put dwarf at the front of it, and there you go.
Yeah, think of an alcohol, put dwarf in front of it, and they got it.
I would like a dwarven martini, please.
I'm gonna buy a drink for everyone at the table.
Alrighty.
So me, Clitoris, Pixie, and Calypso.
I just
That'll be
want
20
a cup
silver
of milk.
pieces.
I just want
No,
a cup
you're
of
not
milk.
having a cup of milk. Drink the damn alcohol.
Drink the liquor, you bitch.
Alright.
Don't be a pussy.
Alright, so
There it is! Alright.
alright, so that'll be 20 silver pieces. Let's go ahead and remove that from your inventory. And you
How do
see
you do that?
Not you.
Not you, me.
Oh.
And you see as a barmaid
20 silver
walks
pieces,
over
that's nothing.
and starts placing tankards in front of all of you. Enjoy. She just walks off.
Does this barmaid have a beard like a dwarf?
Yes.
Like a god.
This is a dwarf.
I know.
Yeah.
Like a male dwarf. That's what I meant.
Oh no.
Listen, big beard, rockin'
Okay, so
stone.
she has huge beard to complement her huge knockers. And in her beard she has bows tied within it. Make it look all fancy.
I'm gonna compliment the bows.
Well, thank you, sweetie.
You are so welcome.
You don't look too bad yourself.
Oh,
And you see as she like just ever so pets you and then walks off.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you gotta establish how tall is this dwarf and what's the reach? Can they even reach Aurora's head?
They're about like
They're
4 or 5
right?
on their
tippy toes.
and they're able to. And then you see her just kind of like walk off. She starts taking orders at other tables, taking the money, going and getting alcohol. Yeah, if you were going to drink it, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm just gonna take a sip.
How do you do
Roll me a
that?
Constitution saving throw. Roll. Okay, so you're going to do /R space 1d20
Hold
plus.
on. /R.
1d20.
Does Kevin really have to roll for this? She's
Nat
an
20.
alcoholic.
Yes. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Alright, that doesn't phase you. 1d20, yep, plus whatever Calypso's Constitution modifier is. You'll find that in the box right underneath Dexterity.
24.
What? I'm confused.
Hey Josh, question.
Yeah? Yeah?
Was this how I was when we first started playing D&D?
Yes. Actually, you're still like that. Anyway,
Okay, thanks.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing.
you want to put /R 1d20
One,
plus
oh.
20.
Oh. Where's the
Roll you-
plus sign?
On the keyboard.
On the keyboard.
Shut up. Okay, then what?
Alright, and then you're going to want to look at your character sheet, which should be on your phone. You want to go to the section that says saves.
Hold on. That says what?
Saves and senses. Because you should be using the app if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to want to find Constitution
Uh-huh.
or Con and add and put the number that it says plus for. So if yours says like +3, you want to put +3 after that and then hit enter.
What if it says minus?
So after the plus D20, put plus... that
After
number?
20,
No,
you
no.
put plus the number. So it
No.
should look... In roll 20, you're going to want to put that in there.
Can't you roll just with one thing?
I know.
You can just...
It didn't work.
They're using the app, right?
Are you using the app?
No, on my
Are they rolling
computer.
in there?
Yeah, because there's a roll thing with it. You can just tap. and it'll roll. It'll add everything for you.
It didn't work.
Hang on, sweetie.
Oh.
Oh? And then you want to do plus whatever your con saving throw is.
Someone didn't tell me that I was supposed to push space.
Did you really?
I love you, sweetie.
Do I put a space after I put the D20?
Yes. No, you do plus the number like it's a normal math problem. And for you, it would be plus 4.
Hey.
Alright, there you go. You pass it, and you are not drunk.
Oh, that's surprising.
Did Tabby roll?
No.
I'm only taking
Tabby?
Yep, roll.
Yeah, roll.
This is some
And
strong shit.
Aurora, also roll.
I'm
I
not
got
much of a
24.
lightweight.
You got 24? Alright, you're fine.
Tabby, you're still drinking. You have to do it.
That sip really did you in, and you drank the rest of it. You were like, fuck, this is delicious. Knock it all back. So, you're plastered.
I don't
That's what happens
know
when
how
you-
to RP me drunk.
Well, have fun figuring it out.
Yeah.
Literally, you figuring it out will probably be a better rendition of being drunk than somebody actually faking being drunk.
Should I go get my alcohol and figure it out?
No, not right now. So,
You're making bad decisions in the game, so you don't.
yeah,
have to
make
in
bad
real life.
decisions in the game so you don't do it in real life.
I do that already.
That's not a good thing.
Well, fine. You get that means you're just fucking around more. You get to find out more.
Damn.
So, as you guys are sitting around, Pixie knocks it back like no tomorrow. Fucking fine. Rowan sips at it, then just does it. Fine. Calypso knocks it back like a Chad. Doesn't feel shit. Clit takes a sip. Holy shit, this is delicious. Takes another one. Damn, this is really good.
Drink it.
Starts fully just knocking the whole thing back. Fuck, damn, this is delicious.
I'll slam it.
Hi.
Fuck yeah, another.
Alright, and then you see the barmaid walk over with another one, sits it down in front of you, takes it off. That one's on the house, sweetie.
Thank you.
Oh,
And then I just down it again.
Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Tabby doesn't know how to play a drunk character. Tabby also gets fucking wasted.
Alright.
Instantly.
You were able to survive drinking this one, but you were still plastered. But you were not blackout plastered.
Can I order another one?
That's up to you if you want to get another one.
Yeah.
Alright. The barmaid walks over with one. 5 silver.
Well, what do I do?
You just hand him 5 silver, and then I'll show you how to get rid of the money later.
Okay.
Write down how much they're spending.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I might want to write down how much they spend. And are you going to drink it?
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
Aurora, are you going to get another one?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
What about you,
Buzzkill.
Pixie?
Let me see.
I rolled.
Alright. You are fine. You drink that one back. You feel great. You are starting to feel a little something, but you ain't...
It ain't drunk.
You're not clitoris over there.
What's the best alcohol my character can get for 1 gold piece?
Blackout stout.
There you go.
But it's a little more than 1 gold piece. It's at least 3.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get rid of the gold.
You're
first.
gonna. All right. Are you going to drink it?
Oh yeah, I paid three gold pieces for it.
You
Of course I'm gonna
watch-
drink it.
Roll only on a 20. Does she?
You watch as this barmaid comes over with a black tankard. She sits it in front of you. It's the house's special. She walks off. She walks off after she takes the three gold pieces.
14.
Are you going to drink it?
I said
You have to roll me one more. You have disadvantage.
So no plus.
You get to add your plus for this one.
You'll just choose the lower of the numbers.
She doesn't make it.
Oh.
Catherine, the second you take it all back, you fall out of your chair and you're stumbling around everywhere. And then out of nowhere, you just start puking. And puking. And then everything goes
Sarah,
black
I threw
and you
up.
drop, and then you drop to the ground unconscious.
I think Tabby should have one.
So, what is everybody's response to that?
Normal.
And yes, and that is right when Veryl and Alice walk in.
I run over to check if they're okay.
All right, go ahead and give me a medicine check, sweetie.
What the frick is that?
You're going to look at you're going to look at your skills. You're going to find medicine. You're going to do the same thing you did with the Constitution saving throw.
I don't know where that is.
It's in skills, pumpkin. No, it's not in. It's in skills.
I don't know where skills is.
You're using the mobile app, right?
Yeah,
So how did you find saves?
it was just there.
All right, tap the box, the drop-down box.
There's a drop-down box? Oh,
Tap the thing that says abilities,
okay.
saves, and
I
senses.
figured it out.
All right. You're going to go to skills, sweetie. You're
Okay, I see medicine.
All right. And you're going to do the same thing you did with the Constitution saving throw, but instead of +4, you're going to put whatever your medicine check bonus is. Okay?
A D20 too?
Yeah, it's a D20 as well. Yep.
Josh, I'm gonna look over at Veryl, and I'm gonna say 5 minutes my ass.
Oh.
You think they're fucking dead. You don't think they just blacked out. You think they're game over. They signed their last lease.
What save would you do for panic? You just watched someone drink.
Give me a
Wisdom?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, rightfully so, that's how I would probably react.
If you don't want to do the wisdom saving throw, you can just panic.
Who, me?
Yeah. You just roleplay panicking.
How do I do that?
Well, how do you normally panic? You hyperventilate. You say you say sentences broken up into pieces.
For all you know, this person you just met just died in front of you.
Oh, I thought I had to roll something.
No, role play, not.
I got.
I love you.
How long has it been since Veryl was gone? Because Tabby said that she lost concentration at the 45-minute mark. So how long would you say it's been?
About an hour. If not, by the time they get to you guys, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours since you guys left.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Veryl and say, Veryl, it's been nearly 2 hours. Pixie's drunk on the floor. Clitoris is drunk as fuck. We have a new friend, potentially.
I'm freaking out because there's a dead person in front of me.
Did you say that in character?
Passed out.
I'm like, no, she's fucking dead. What are you supposed to do? She's your friend.
Where the hell have you been, Varel?
Just in the background.
Just in the background.
Oh no.
Calypso's freaking out.
How does the barmaid react? Just like a shake of the head. Yeah, this happens all the time.
Yeah. She just kind of looks at it and goes,
If you can drink one and you're good, you get like a picture up on the wall.
you see the barmaid walk over to you, walk over to Calypso. It's okay. This happens all the time. When somebody drinks this, they think they can handle their liquor. They're wrong. Look up there. And you see a plaque. It is empty, but it says people that have successfully drank our Blackout Stout. And there's nobody's face there.
I will try
Or
every
name.
time I come into this bar.
Okay.
When Pixie,
She didn't actually say that.
Pixie
Yeah, I know. No. And she just looks. The barmaid looks over at Calypso and goes, "You okay?
No,
What's wrong?"
they're like dead.
Honey, they're not dead. All right,
Dead. Just drank our beer.
Josh,
hang on. Yeah.
click nat 20 for the Blackout Stout.
Oh no, I haven't told yet. I was answering Meryl's question.
Abby,
Oh,
shut up.
yeah,
You
nat
should have left
20.
it as a nat 20.
You see the barmaid go down to Pixie's neck, checks for a pulse. There's still a pulse, sweetie. It's okay.
Takes a sigh of relief. I'm like, ooh, they're not dead.
You see him pat you on the back, and then they just like go back to. You want some alcohol? You want to try that Blackout Stout?
Yes.
Say yes.
Why not? I handled the other two drinks fine.
See if
Do you
someone
want to?
thinks they're dead wants to try the alcohol they tried.
They've just been reassured that they're not dead. The old pulse check worked, you know?
Ye old pulse.
Ye old pulse check.
Oh gosh.
So, does Calypso want to drink it, or is Calypso afraid to drink it? It just
Yes.
wants the normal.
Is that a yes, you're gonna drink it, or a yes,
Yes
you're
to the
scared?
normal. Oh yeah, or yes, you're scared. Which one?
Yes, I'm scared. Yes, I'll drink it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
it's for both.
All right, I'll add that to your tab here. And
need to
you can
roll
remove.
again?
What, sweetie?
Am I rolling again?
You will. As she walks over with two more pitch black tankards, sits them down in front of both you and Clitoris. I need you both to give me Constitution saving throws with disadvantage.
Josh,
What does that mean?
quick for a second.
You roll twice
go ahead and
and
answer
pick
the
the
question.
lowest number.
Yeah, you do the same roll twice, but you take the lowest number. Mm-hmm.
Wait, Josh, hold up. What if
Yeah?
someone gets two nat 20s?
Then they get a 20.
Yeah, if it's just out of the two dice, which one is technically lower? If they're the same, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. And give me one more, sweetie.
Oh,
Okay. So, Clit knocks the whole thing back, pukes literally the second they come back in one fluid motion, cup moves out of way, puke comes out, hits the table, and then you just watch as her eyes roll into the back of her head and she just drops to the side, unconscious. Calypso smells it, looks at Pixie, looks at Clit, who is still in the middle of drinking it, knocks it back at the same time, pukes her brains out, drops to the ground unconscious.
oh great.
I'm just gonna look over at Varel and just shake my head.
Look over, Vero. This is your fault. You left us alone.
What
Are
was
you
that?
not still unconscious?
Fourth
Yeah, no,
wall, fourth wall.
Pixie's still unconscious.
The only one still awake is Rowan.
As
now-
Rowan, Alice, and Vero.
Is
So-
it bad just because of my luck with the dice that I want to try it?
Do
That's
it.
why I wanted to try it.
I'm scared.
Do you want?
Knowing my luck
Do
is
you
gonna
want
be
it,
an
sweetie? Do you want it, sweetie?
I want something, but I don't know if I want what you're offering.
Well, oh, honey, I ain't offering what I want to give you. But what I will offer you is we have a nice, fine, dwarven red wine.
Yeah.
You want some of that?
Mm,
Do it.
how much is it?
3 silver pieces for a small glass. But it's a fancy glass.
Do I get to keep the glass?
No.
How about I give you 4 silver pieces and I get to keep the glass?
I'm not at liberty to sell the glass, ma'am.
The glass time.
Can we do it under the table?
Produce things over the table.
I don't do that kind of thing under the table.
And who, for only an extra silver piece,
Would
would
sell you.
break the rules of their place of work? They would charge you quite a bit more than that. I'd hate to be that
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, I'll do it. You said 3 silver, right?
Mm-hmm. She walks off.
I'm going to have my back to her, looking at the drunk people passed out on the floor. And I want to, finish it discreetly and then try and tuck the glass into my bag.
All right, so she comes back, she hands it to you, she walks off. This glass is a martini glass.
Oh, so fancy.
And you drink it, give
for
me a
fantasy.
constitution saving throw.
Fuck. $22.
What was it?
At 22.
22.
Okay. So you are fine still. And give me a sleight of hand.
James, come here.
Are you gonna roll history?
28 with a nat 20.
All right, so you sneak that right into your...
Are you gonna make the barmaid do a history check when she comes back to see if she remembers that there was a glass there?
You bring up the fair. So, barmaid comes back. She has another tankard of the dwarven ale. Sits it down in front of you.
This is from the guy over there at the bar.
And then she looks around. She goes,
What, wasn't there a glass here a minute ago?
No, there wasn't. I gave it to one of your associates.
give me a deception.
I can't math. That's a 17.
All right.
Oh, you gave it to him. Oh, okay. Daryl must have came by and grabbed it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of those glasses left, and it would really suck if somebody stole one.
Oh, of course.
And she just see her walk off.
So can I add a stolen martini glass to my inventory?
Yes.
Stolen dwarven martini glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put dwarven in there. Mind you, they're going to look exactly the same no matter where you go.
Because Josh is too lazy to come up with something else.
But this one's from the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
one has a big
the
D
logo
on it.
of the bar on it.
Stop. This one's very well endowed. Has a very big D on it for dwarves.
I figured it'd have the logo of the bar on it.
I thought it would stand for dick.
Oh, okay. Well, you
would.
Oh, Riv, your little Varel drawing is so cute.
You just now noticed it?
Yes. I've been doing other things.
It just looks like pink.
So what are
When do I
Alice
get
and
to
Veryl
wake
doing?
up now?
In a little bit, sweetie.
Oh.
What would Alice and Veryl like to do?
Just looking at all this, going, "What the fuck?" I step out for a minute, and this happens.
I expect this from Pixie, but you? Clitoris?
I kind of expect it from everyone, really.
The blackout
Still.
ale.
I expected nothing, and I was still let down.
Veryl, do you say blackout ale out loud? Oh. You see the same bar maid walk up to you.
Oh, yeah, you want to try the blackout stout?
You see, she puts her arm around you, walks you over to where Clit is. Now, when she fell over, she didn't fully fall out of the chair, and you see the barmaid just pull her the rest of the way out. Sits you down on the chair.
I'll be right back. Don't worry, handsome.
Walks off. Comes back. Puts it in front of you. You will wake up in a little bit, child. Shh. You're asleep.
Yeah, no talking, you're unconscious.
Yeah, no talking, you're unconscious. James having flashbacks.
I just talk in my sleep, okay?
That's
fully coherent sentences.
Fully coherent.
As if you can hear everyone around you.
Time to use your Curse of Straw D20. Alright. You have to do it twice because you get disadvantage.
Why do they get strong?
If you have disadvantage, but you use a skill that would give you advantage, do you just roll normally? Okay.
Were they all about to be passed out?
At least they're at the bar.
Yeah, the safest place. The safest place to be passed out at. Hey, Josh. What do I do if the first one I got was a 20? You still have to roll the second one. If the second one's a 20, you get to keep 20. Otherwise,
It's
it's
just
the
the
lower
lowest
one.
of two rolls.
Let me immortalize this 21st. Okay. Go ahead and take a picture of it. It's the only time you're ever going to get one.
And then send it, in the memes chat.
Curse of Strahd set.
What?
Curse of Strahd set. Vampire campaign.
I don't know what the fuck you said to me.
What the fuck are these words?
Vietnamese or something.
Not a set, just CD20. That's close enough. Came with his Funko Pop. Because I assume you got Strahd. Go ahead. What did you get? I don't think it takes you 6 years to take a picture. Yes? Hanging.
Hey, bro, they gotta pull up nice lighting for this D20 picture.
How are you losing your shit?
Did you get a second
He
20?
got 2 D20s. He got 2 D20s. 100%.
Either that or a nat 1. No.
It fell in my cup holder. It's a 20. So both of them are 20s?
Who would have thought Veil of all people?
Okay. Go ahead and send them into the session chat.
Who would have thought Veil of all people could hold the blackout stout?
Of all of us passed out drunk.
Oh no, Veryl's not gonna be passed out. Veryl's gonna be sitting there going, "Tastes like cinnamon."
It actually tastes like black.
What is black
That is
taste
just
like?
grog.
Okay. Second one.
It's so past my bedtime.
Good for you. Anyway, we're gaming here.
Shit.
That's shit. That's both of them. All right. So you knock the whole thing back, slam the tankard down, and feel nothing.
Oh, underwhelming.
It's not 20.
They should be like on the precipice of consciousness. Blackouts down. The thing you made them have to roll a nat 20 to make it at disadvantage, and they're like, "No, feel nothing."
Don't feel nothing. You knock it back, don't feel shit. And you see the barmaid run over, pull the plaque down, sprint back over, pull out a piece of parchment and a quill and ink.
I'll write your name down. Write your name down. You get to be the first one on the board. Alrighty.
And you see them, and they take out these little nails, nail the parchment to the board, hang it back up. Middle name reveal. Armitage. Close enough.
Turns back over. Congratulations.
Pats you on the back.
You miss.
And runs over to Alice.
What would you like? Some blackouts now.
I'll take a red rock blaster. Extra sugar on the rim, please.
Extra sugar? Extra?
Extra sugar?
That'll be extra.
No. I said extra sugar, so I hope
Alright.
extra.
That'll be a gold piece.
Yeah, I hear ya. What's the tavern owner's name?
Dave knows this off the top of his head. Dave knows this.
And how
Dave
much
knows it.
Dave knows Jerry, the owner of the tavern.
Jerry. Thanks. Jerry.
Jerry's the one that sounds like the smoker. Got it.
No.
No. You said the tavern owner, not the person, not the barmaid.
That's what I was talking about.
My name is Alice.
Funny, that's my name. My name is your name too.
Legitimately forgot his name.
Did you really forget?
It's a golden what?
It's a gold piece.
A gold piece.
Just a gold piece?
Just a gold piece.
Oh.
She runs back, she comes back, hands it to you. It's my red blaster's in a red tankard, isn't it? Yeah. You see it in a red tankard, sits it down in front of you.
Enjoy.
The 30% health increase I was looking for.
Hate to be the one to tell you this, but
isn't Magic.
This isn't Magic Gathering. We ain't doing that kind of shit here.
Hey,
But give us a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, but give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, are you sure?
Yes.
Does an 18 succeed?
Yeah. You drink, you knock it back, you feel fine.
You see it? The glass goes up,
Just as
and
good
then
as
like
you
split second later it goes down and it's empty.
Just as good as he remembers, you know?
Alright.
These dwarves are surprisingly not really discriminating against our elves very much. It's really surprising, actually.
Hey, Jamesy. Can you give me a second Constitution saving throw?
Does a 6 work?
Do you have an advantage against being poisoned?
No.
Then no. 1 second, I gotta. Oh, fuck it. gotta make sure I gotta fresh up on my
Poison. Remember, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Okay. So,
What was the
Jamesy?
barmaid's name again?
Hmm?
What was the barmaid's name again?
Alice?
I'll be telling the
There
king
can
about
only be one.
Yeah, there can only be one Alice.
Alright, so what's the debuff I have going on right now?
Every time you do an attack or ability, you have disadvantage. I'll have you do another Constitution saving throw before the end of session. And then that will determine if you end the effects or not. But you are, for right now, henceforth, poisoned. Nothing too terrible.
How they get poisoned?
I'm gonna let your imagination figure that out.
Extra sugar.
It was the extra sugar, man.
The extra sugar.
Bro,
You know they hate doing the extra sugar.
yeah, bro. You know dwarves hate the mixed drinks. What are you doing, man?
All right.
Josh, I think everyone in the town recognizes since in the lore I'm naturally almost always in the half-elf form.
Not
You'd think they'd
necessarily.
recognize-
You could be any Joe Schmo Alice half elf.
I guess I do
That's
have-
even your real name.
I guess I do have a diamond stuck in my chest.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were
you're very
completely
different
new.
now
You're
from the
very
last time you
different.
were here.
Which was an undetermined amount of time ago.
I'm gonna start making my way to the king.
All right. So,
Yeah. How far away am I?
Yeah. Are we at the gate yet?
you guys are at the next gate to go to the king's area.
Nice.
You
And
see.
stop by guard saying we need the rest of your party here before you can continue.
No. You see a bunch of guards walk up. And your invisibility is walked off.
Yeah, I know.
We're off. Why are you two here? No one is to enter.
We need to see the king now.
Do you have a letter saying you have been summoned to speak with the king?
Do you have a warrant?
I think
You have a membership card.
we left the letter at the tavern. Look, you can either A, let us in because it's of grave importance, or B, I can summon my dragon friend and he can explain it to you.
I'm gonna lean in to Adam and be like, shit, I thought it was Douglas's shift. He owes me a favor. I was gonna get us in if it was his shift.
You see when you say dragon, you see the dwarf grab the sword, the scabbard on his side and reach for his sword.
Bro,
I grab my sword.
What do you mean, dragon?
Glatice is a caretaker of the... They're not giants. The Goliaths towards the... What are they? Towards the south of the mountain, right?
They are... Right. Yeah, I'd say they're toward the south of the mountain.
Yeah,
No.
They're like to the east.
They're more towards the west.
Yeah, they're toward the west. Yeah, they're the west mountain. No.
Yeah, west of the mountain.
No.
I've seen the map.
North, south,
east.
Oh,
Well,
east is this
look,
way.
imagine.
West. Yeah, so yes, the west mountain. Shut up.
Yeah, the well was to the east of the Goliath. Oh.
Either way, the Goliaths of the western area have tasked me and my party. Though most of my party thought, oh, let's go to a tavern and get fucked up, was the smart idea.
You don't know that.
They were starting to drink before I left.
Oh?
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't.
I'm pretty sure they did.
No, it was after.
It was after Dave got kicked out and you followed Dave out. So you would have never known that they even... You don't even know they knew what alcohol smells like.
I'm making assumptions, because that's what I do.
Alright, that's what he does now. Guys, that's what he does now.
That's just what I do now. My party decided to go to a tavern and get fucked up.
Pretty.
I mean, from what I've seen from the little bit I've seen of you guys, when you're in taverns to get fucked up. I mean, come on, guys.
That's true.
What do you... What?
I mean,
Every time we've been in a tavern, we haven't really gotten up every time.
I've only been in a tavern one time with you guys.
And they didn't get fucked up then either.
We didn't. That's why I'm confused.
Listen, Linda. I'm talking to a dwarf right now.
Right now, I'm on the dwarf side. You know, you can't just go around a dwarven fortress and say dragon. All right, oh, my dragon friend.
Listen. Either way, the dragon Glatice said that if I needed to get you guys to understand, that I should call upon him and you would know who he is. That being said, our task is to retrieve something, is to trade something from your king to take it to the Well of Magic for protection.
And what would that thing be?
The hammer that you owe the Goliaths.
You see him look up at the rest of the guards, look back at you.
We don't have a hammer.
You don't, your king does.
No, I'm sorry, I kept going back into the fucking tavern lady's voice. We don't have a hammer. What hammer would we have? The king would tell us if we had a hammer. We have had so much problems with just the encroaching goblins, whatever the Draugr have been doing to our poor noblemen's children, and now you're coming to us and saying that we have some powerful hammer we owe the Goliaths that live up in the mountain.
Is it
Yes.
The mountain that the fearsome white dragon has just kept covered in ice and has massacred anyone who lives there.
No, they're not massacred. We actually just stopped the whole undead army from taking over that entire mountain range.
Give me a persuasion.
That's a 15.
So you're telling me that there's still civilization up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where Alice, Pixie, and Dave here all came from.
Well, we know Dave, and you see him, he puts his hand over on Dave's shoulder. He is one of our bravest warriors.
He is very brave. And a loudmouth.
Hey! Do not talk to him like that.
I'm gonna pull in my friend here.
Yeah.
Man, alright. I know the king's a really busy guy, man.
Yeah, always very busy.
Yeah, I know. Drinking and stuff, yeah.
No,
shit. You know I'm just messing. No one will believe that.
I believe that.
Shut up, Adam.
Let me go see the king, and I'll explain. I'm one guy. Then you don't gotta worry about like a whole party. I'm here all the time anyway, so it's like.
But no, Dave. With all due respect, and there is a ton of respect due.
Mm-hmm.
The king has stated, if I let anyone in that does not have an explicit letter that says that they can come and talk to him, he's going to behead the one that let them in. I have a wife and kids. I gotta make sure survive till past winter. At least.
He won't know how I got it. I'm not going to tell him. What do you mean? Why would I sell you out like that? For all he knows, I snuck past.
No, I don't believe that you would sell me out. But they hired this new unit. Alright? This motherfucker I was walking down the hallway. It was an empty hallway when I walked into it. And somehow this motherfucker appears from the side. I thought there wasn't even a hallway there. Somehow this man comes in. I don't know how this man does it, but he's always there when we're trying to do things to help everyone else. I don't know what's going on with the king, but he has been keeping himself locked up in there
if you could refresh my memory.
Yeah, I got you.
Where do I go to get a letter to get in contact with the king? Like, I mean, like, there's got to be somewhere that I can get to that I can get this.
Usually you would go to some high-ranking noble who is already in regular contact with him.
Yeah, would you say, like, a noble that just lost his child to the Draugrs, and then... hold on, and then this guy, I'm going to point directly at him, this guy was like, no, we need to see the king first. And, so something like that you'd say, right?
Well, I would never, ever want to hope or say that someone's daughter was kidnapped by the Draugr. They have done some fucked up things to these children. When we found them, some of them were mutilated, some of them were missing arms, some of them were dead.
I'm gonna need, like, a sewer entrance, man. You know, because, like, they're gonna be in the sewer. Let's be honest.
You can go to, like, almost any tavern. There's usually a sewer grate right out back. That's where we kind of, like, take our older ales and pour them into the sewer when they've gone real, like, past the drinking point.
I know you have no power over this, but I gotta speak my mind real quick.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered that dumping your ale down into a sewer grate where it could be easily caught back and then drank? Would you consider that would maybe be a reason why someone... I'm just spitballing here. Someone would want free ale, so they would do something like catch it through the grate?
You know, we're good at crafting things. We're not good at disposing of goods. Usually, the ale doesn't get to that point. But sometimes, a keg or two slips our watchful eye.
Okay.
And we found some empty ones. And we found some empty ones by sewer grates. So, the rumor is that they've been pouring it. There is no real proof. I'm a firm believer that they're just pouring it. But, like,
you're not talking from experience, right?
I'm not talking from experience. God, no. I drink ale. I don't pour ale. Unless I'm pouring one out for my grandfather who passed away.
Pour one out for the boys.
Pour one out for the homies.
Man, this actually... It reminds
As you keep talking, you see more guards kind of walk over and go, oh, it's Dave!
This reminds me, you know the Copper Cup Tavern?
Yeah.
You know how they serve blackout stout?
Yeah.
There's this really funny tradition I do that whenever someone looks like they're about to make it and get their name up on the wall, I knock them unconscious so the plaque stays empty. It man. Funniest shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait. I almost...
what?
You have a good day, Dave. And you see one of the one guard you guys originally were talking to just kind of, like, walk off as other guards come by and they're like, alright, we need you to leave the premises.
Yeah,
you can't be standing in front of this wall.
Sorry, guys.
Please go away.
I'm gonna... Okay, Adam. Alright. You're gonna need to find this noble, Adam. I'm not gonna do it for you. Because
look at Dave in the eyes and said, dude, I could just summon Glatice right here, right now. We don't have to find any noble's daughter.
You know, if what he's saying that the king isn't seeing, I don't think Glatice will be enough without a fight. And I'm not looking to fight an entire... my home. I'm not looking to fight my home. In fact, I will fight you if it comes to that. So I would argue, I would argue that our best bet is to help this nobleman and get to the castle the hard way, I guess. No, this is the easy way. The hard way would be fighting everyone. So
yeah, right.
I would say you go find the noble.
Do I see his cart? Do I see where he went with his cart since we're in the same ring?
No, as you watched them like ride off, you kind of like followed them for a little while, but then they turned off from the road that you guys followed up to the So you have a general idea of where they would be.
Okay.
And while you do that and get this noble, I'm going to see if I can provoke an attack from the Droger. They're known to attack gangly, weak-looking creatures when they're alone. So I think I'll just disguise myself as.
To them.
No, I'll just disguise myself as Varel because I don't actually want them to die yet.
Check roll 20 chat.
Hang on. No more talk of mutilating younglings.
Is there no more talk of mutilated ganglings?
Yeah, you can tell them we're fine.
And I'll see about getting kidnapped, or maybe even beating the shit out of some Droger and getting information I need.
What happens if I get lost?
Good luck. And I'm just gonna start walking. I'm gonna also cast Disguise Self, and I'm gonna make myself look like Varel.
Okay.
With the rope around your neck.
Oh yeah.
That I'm still hold on to.
I'm gonna cut the rope then.
Don't do that. I go and I.
Nope.
Untie the rope. I need this.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm gonna go find the noble. I just wanted to summon a dragon, man.
The roll of the eyes, I can feel it. Like, ugh.
Ugh. We can't bypass this too?
What do you mean I can't just summon a dragon to make all of my thing?
All my problems go away.
I literally can right now.
You still could.
summon the
You
types.
still could, but if it came to a fight, I'd fight you.
You would try.
I'd probably succeed.
In the trying the fighting part, yeah.
I'd probably succeed at least killing one of you. Either you or the dragon.
It would be me. No, it would be me. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm some Billy Badass yet.
Billy Badass.
Yeah, not yet.
Alright. So, you guys are going your separate ways. You were going to just walk around, try to find
I'm going to
guard?
make my way back towards the Copper Cup, but I'm going to be going... I'm going to take the path through the unsavory areas to draw out some folk.
And you're going to be hunting down the noble?
Yep.
Alright.
What, could I roll a history check to see what he fucking looked like?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Does he need to, or does he have the where he doesn't have to worry about that?
I don't think he has the...
I don't have that. No, I have...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't remember what it's called.
It's not alert, it's...
I have Sentinel and Alert.
Okay, it's Keen Mind, I think.
Yeah, I don't have Keen Mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. It's 11.
Alright, you remember a taller than average dwarf with a beard that comes down to like 2 braids. He's bald on the top of his head, and the most memorative factor is that he had a cane with a golden is it a headpiece? That's the top of the cane? Not like the handle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. That's looks like it's made out of like pure gold, and then the handle, the rest of the cane is like wood.
I guess I'm just gonna start asking people if they know him and where he is.
Alrighty. So for you, I want you to roll me a...
I'm also gonna ask if there's any, like, churches in town.
Josh, check roll 20 chat.
Hold on. Also, I remember. I do have to get up early tomorrow. Okay, so we can end soon. 1 second, Fudge. If I'm not mistaken, I have that And I already set up the dick stop. Alrighty. You know that there are small, little churches, but no big ones that are like, the one up in Goliath's tribe. Just smaller, like sections where people will go to pray. But no real active churches.
I will have to make a change to that.
Alright. Give me a survival, because I do believe this would be you tracking down this
Yeah, which
man.
would be survival.
Okay. At least it's not stealth.
I want you to do a stealth check.
No, I want you to survival. Do survival.
22.
Alrighty. For you...
Do I have to do a perception check real quick?
Hang on. Give me a perception. Or actually, give me your passive perception.
Passive perception?
Yes.
I am...
Where's
my perception?
Or are you actively... Hang on. Are you actively looking?
Yes, you're still passed
Then, yeah,
out.
just do a regular roll for perception. And no, anyone who is passed out at this point is now awake. Or waking up. You're very groggy. You have a massive hangover.
I'm
I
trying
knew
to
I
be...
should have taken the milk.
I mean, you were told no to the milk. So.
I know, but still.
Why the fuck isn't it working? It was working just a second.
Just doesn't want to do it for you. Alright, while I wait for him to do that, go ahead and give me another survival, Fudge.
15.
Alright. Give me one more.
16.
Alrighty. You find his home.
A total of 20.
20? Alright, you know there are people following you. And at this point, you have almost fully gotten to the point where you fully exited. And when you were walking through here, through these back alleys, you saw Fudge go back that way. So you are getting closer towards the one wall, and you can feel eyes
following me, yeah.
Following you. And as he is being followed, what are you gonna do, Fudge? Everybody but Fudge, Alice, and Dave.
Okay.
Go ahead, Fudge.
Can you describe to me what it looks like? Is it just like some small little house? Is there guards outside? Is there a wall?
It is a small little house, and you can see a couple guards standing outside, but not too like big in the whole defense. There's not a lot of guards.
Walking towards them.
Oi! What you doing here?
Go retrieve your master. I've come to accept his task.
You see the guard back up, knock on the door twice, and then he keeps standing in front of you. And after about 5-10 minutes, you see the man come open the door. Yes?
Is it the same guy?
Yes.
I will make my party take this task. But we do
Really?
need a writ, a letter stating we need to see the king.
Don't worry. He looks around. Like, I can forge one so it looks like he sent it.
Who's he?
The king.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
What's his
I
alignment?
would like to know why this old man is now being like,
Adams.
oh yeah, I'll break this law
neutral.
for you.
So, check. Just if it's lawful anyway, he's not going to
Oops.
accept the forged letter.
Let's not talk about it.
Huh.
15. Yeah, I rolled the whole D0.
Hey, Fudge.
Huh?
What's Adam's alignment?
Neutral.
Okay,
Neutral good.
Okay.
He's more like towards neutral.
Okay.
But
yeah,
yeah.
no. Just making sure you weren't lawful, because there's no way someone lawful would accept a forged letter.
No.
Okay, so you can tell he is being he's being genuine. He's not lying to you. There is no ill will, and his alignment is neutral good. The only thing he cares about right now is making sure he gets his daughter back.
You pray.
What was that?
Do you pray?
All the time.
I pull out the symbol of my grandfather. Put
What is
your
that?
hand on top of it.
He puts his hand on top.
This is the symbol of my grandfather, Shinikanene. Fudge can't remember my grandfather's name.
Alderaan.
This is the symbol of Alderaan, a true neutral god amongst all of them. May his
He is
wisdom reach both of us, and allow me to find your daughter in one piece.
You see, he kind of like closes his eyes and silently prays.
And then can I... I cast Compel Duel. No.
Here's the fight you want! Sink! It's a fight you shall get!
I'm going to... Oh, fuck, that could be a waste. Actually, before I go down there, you said that they're Draugr? Are they undead?
No.
Is there any undead that I need to know of down there?
There are some undead. I've told you about them before.
No, I'm talking to the dwarf.
Oh, I don't know. I know that we have had a infestation of, I believe it was, oh my god, bullets. But none.
It was what?
I don't think bullets, but nothing more than a pair of them. Yeah. But nothing more than a pair of them.
Okay. Well, I need you to supply me with several flasks filled with water.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah, I can do that.
It would also be nice if we had a map of the sewer too.
A map of the sewer, yes. I just had this inkling, like this little scratching in the back of my head, that a map of the sewer would be pretty nice to have.
Yeah.
I should be able to procure that. I will deliver all of that to... It's going to take me a little while to be able to get that stuff.
What time of the day is it?
It is getting close to, a little past afternoon.
Okay. Could you take it to the fucking cup of...
The copper cup?
Yeah.
Yes, I should be able to... I might be able to cure,
I can understand the flasks would be the hard part to find. So
yes,
if
I
you
have...
only get the map by tonight, that'd be perfect.
Okay. I will try to get as many as I can. I will meet you there by midnight tonight. We can meet out front of the tavern. Or should we meet out back?
Just meet up front. You don't want to look.
We'll meet up front. Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll meet out front. I will deliver them for you. And,
You will most likely see a glowing door in front of the tavern. Just knock on it.
Okay. And you just see him kind of like nod. And I will procure your letter as well. I trust you are a man of your word. And I may, if I have time to obtain all the materials you require, I might try and make sure I get you the letter by that time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a couple more questions for you.
Yes.
While I cannot afford to go and buy things as of right now, some of my party members might need, I don't know, potions, gear, really healing potions. They scare me sometimes.
Well, good, lucky for you. You are in the higher up district. In here we have schools for magic and science and all of that. So you should be able to find someone who has either obtained or is selling potions like that. You might be able to find them at the College of Hagwatts, or maybe in the Great Library you'll find some potion recipes.
Hagwort.
If you're just looking to buy though, usually around this time there are still some vendors out on the out down by the Copper Cup that are just selling what potions they have been able to make. They are low quality though. But I believe those kinds of potions will be able to help you.
Do you know of any mercenary groups in town that would probably be willing to, maybe for, I don't know, 1 gold, go down there and help? Of course, the price can be different. That's just what I have right now.
In the in the Copper Cup, if I'm not mistaken, there is a small section on the upstairs floor that is their adventuring guild. They still have yet to give it a name, but there are a few mercenaries that you can hire from there that you may or may not be able to convince to help you. There was a new man that just joined there, and he wears like almost what looks like all blue. He's a very nice man. He constantly talks about his purple lover, but he's a special man. But you know, he seems very trustworthy.
Blue man that has a purple lover.
Yes. Yeah, well, at least that's what he keeps spouting about it. When he comes back and he drinks a lot. But
does he have a name?
If I'm not mistaken, it starts with an A, but I don't normally memorize mercenaries' names. They come and go fairly quickly.
Makes sense. I'm gonna call him asshole.
That sounds fine with me. My name is Redgird?
Red, G-U-R-D?
Yes.
Alright, Redgird thinks blue man with a purple lover is an asshole. Okay, copy that.
That is not what I said, sir. But,
Excuse me, that's not what I said.
but I do appreciate, a good joke, if
Yeah, I
you
just
will.
wanted to try to get you to laugh. That's
Yes,
exactly what it was.
You kind of see him kind of smile, but, he's like, I really should go and get these things for you so you can go find my daughter.
Alright.
I miss her already, and
I'm
it is
going-
not safe.
Okay, Riv, I need you to deafen.
They've deafened.
On the event that she's dead beyond belief, is there anything on her person or anything that we need to look out for that would prove that she has passed on? I don't think the guards would very much be happy with me bringing. From what I heard, mutilated. You know what I mean?
She uses mutilated?
That's what the guards told us, yes. But that is not what's going to be happening to your daughter.
Okay, if for some godforsaken reason she's already no longer with us, she usually wears this necklace that has a beautiful gold chain that leads to a silver locket. She really liked it. I thought the gold with the silver didn't really look too nice, but she really liked it. That she wears that all the time. It has the picture of her mother in it.
What is her name?
Her name is Angel.
You, Redgird, a dwarf.
Yes.
Named your daughter.
She's adopted.
Angel. So she's not a dwarf.
She's not a dwarf, no.
What is
She's
she?
human. She's human.
Human. Hair color.
White?
White.
Yes.
Height. How tall is she?
She was just about to surpass me, and I myself am around 4'8", so she is getting close to being about 4'8", 4'9".
About 5 foot.
That
Short
sounds
for a human.
Well, she is still a child, thank you.
I'm writing all of this down in a little notebook.
Okay.
Detective Riv would be happy that I'm doing this right now. I'm putting in my notes. Is there anything else that you think that we might need to know? Does she speak Common, only Dwarvish?
And she speaks both Common and Dwarvish.
Fucking thank God. I'm speaking this in Dwarvish, by the way. This entire conversation.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I figured he would prefer to speak Dwarvish. From the voices in my head, any other questions that we might want to know before going down there?
Nah, your conscience has nothing, man.
I guess so. I guess nobody has any questions.
Hold on. Riv might have a question. Is there anything that you might want to know about when you guys go
realize
down?
I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Yeah, you haven't.
It's
I
like,
did,
why
I
am I
listened to it
being
somewhere.
ignored?
You're just easy to ignore.
Out of character. Josh, is there, did the guards say there was, a reason that, these people were being taken?
Nope, they have no idea why the Duergar keep taking all of these people. Or, sorry, Draugr.
Yeah, I was confused.
Is there any questions that we need to know for the quest y'all should have done when you first showed up in this town? That you walked away from?
What?
What?
The sewer to go find the child that you guys walked away from?
They walked
No,
away
no, no,
from?
no. It was just you and me, Adam.
We wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
It was just
Okay,
I'm
so
not recycling
before
quests,
this,
actually.
y'all have talked about this exact same thing. This guy said we needed to go into the sewer in order to go find someone that the undead took it, and we walked away from him.
No, we didn't.
That was the basement of a tavern. That's completely different.
Very different thing.
Of a tavern. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah, it was the basement
Different
crypt
quest.
full of skeletons.
Okay.
This one was long gone. This one's long gone.
Josh is just recycling the quest.
I was all like, guys.
No.
Why did you just do this earlier? This isn't the entire time. Like, that's why I originally said, no, fuck off, get me to the king. Because I was like, I already said no to you, old man. How many times do you have to be taught this lesson?
How many times did you teach you this lesson, old man?
Okay. Alright. I pat him on his head, ruffle his bald spot a little bit. In about 6 days, you might have hair, and I walk off.
Thank you. And he puts his hand on his head. Just kind of walks back in. And then right before you see the door, like he goes to close the door, but you see him swing his arm so he can slam the door, and he starts sprinting to find everything you need.
All right,
Good.
I'm still being followed.
All right, yeah, you were okay. So we're going back. You are you okay, Adam? Are you going back to the tavern to go inform everyone of the new job?
Yeah, and if I run into Alice, then I'll be like, yeah, we need to go talk to everybody. That's
All right.
if I run into Alice.
Okay, so you are being followed.
I'm being followed.
Yes.
Where am I right now?
All right, so you have just left the slums that would have been of the second area. You're now going past the wall into the slums of the entirety of the kingdom.
I'm going to turn down a dark alley.
All right, you walk down this dimly lit alley.
Not turning around and facing the people following me.
No. I mean,
No. When we get in the alley, I need to talk in Dwarvish.
Okay.
I'm saying it to the darkness that I know is following me.
You hear nothing in return.
I turn around, the gun, lantern of revealing, lit, lighting up the nice alleyway. Alleys are nice.
You see 12.
All right, then.
You see them, they're kind of ready. Let me see what their regular weapons are here. Alright, you see some, you can see the outlines of like war picks. You see others, they have like javelins with like a bag on their back with more javelins. You see them kind of like holding it like a spear ready.
I'm looking for someone.
You hear in reply, it's a very gravelly dwarvish, "Who?"
I'm not quite sure. I'm looking for a girl and I'm willing to pay.
Oh.
I have 100 gold pieces. But it has to be the right girl and she needs to be unharmed.
Well, we can't guarantee that.
Well, unharmed in a relative sense. If she's got a couple cuts, bruises, tied up and shit, I don't care. As long as she has all her limbs intact and she's...
For a tiefling, we thought you were weak, but...
Oh, not as all as it seems right now.
Oh, okay.
And then I undo the disguise
Oh, okay.
and they see the fucking robot aiming a gun at them with a lantern.
Okay. And you see him like snap his fingers, and you can hear footsteps move behind you.
I'm up against. I'm like at a wall. It's a dark alley.
Yeah, it's a dark alley, but you didn't walk like
Oh,
all the way
okay.
to the edge, so there is space behind you. And hey, Jamesy,
What's up?
I want you to roll me perception.
Perception. One second.
And then
Well, it looks like this might be a fair fight, guys. If you want to go this way.
roll. I want you to roll me. Not what would make sense
For what?
being
Talking to them?
standing in a dark alley, being noticed. Would it be a counter perception or
Being noticed?
yes?
Yeah, it would be counter perception.
Then go ahead and roll perception.
Hold on, let's skills. No, that's not even a D20. That's a D20. Alright. That is a 20.
All right. So, James, as you're walking, you're getting towards the gate. You have pretty much walked through every alley you can find. And you turn and see Dave. Actually, you see Veril and then Dave just like appear out of nowhere.
I assume the man I'm talking to is the man in charge?
No.
Well, can you get me what I'm looking for?
Perhaps.
Or are you looking for a fight?
I might be able to get you what you're looking for, but
I just need her alive.
Who?
It's a good question. You know what? I'm gonna find out. Meet me tonight at the sewer grate by the Copper Cup. Is that okay?
That sounds fair.
All right, I'll see you then.
Okay.
I'll give a couple knocks on the grate when I'm there.
You see as the invisibility, like you could see them, but you just see like outlines and like just darkness. Yeah. You see as that fades and you just see him. You just see him give off a slight nod. And then you see all of the shadow, the darkness run and flee like cockroaches when an area opens up and they just kind of like run and hide. And you hear the footsteps behind you vanish. And then this one lowers his war pick, puts it on his side, and you see him start sprinting off.
I can wait, hold on a second.
Yes.
This might help narrow it down for you. I'm looking for a nobleman's daughter. I don't know how often you kidnap noblemen's daughters.
We had a target.
Okay.
So it's quite possible we have her, but I don't know what the elder one wanted to do with her.
Alright.
And
let's hope this doesn't go to a fight.
You see him stomp on the ground. The sewer grate that he's standing next to flies in the air. He jumps down the hole, and the sewer grate lands perfectly. And then Alice just watched all that happen.
So, get us any new leads?
Hopefully. Well, let's get back to the Copper Cup.
I remember the place was quiet.
I gotta make sure more people don't. I gotta make sure no one makes their name gets their name up on the wall.
Dave's Farrell just said Dave's gonna be pissed.
Not that Dave.
What?
Veril passed the test.
No. I start sprinting towards the tavern.
All right.
I grabbed Jonathan. I know the one meme where it's the one guy putting the arm in front of the one guy.
Yeah.
I say, this is for making sure I don't get my name on that plaque. I would have won 3 times. It wasn't for your bitch ass.
All right. So by the time you all get there, it's getting closer towards 9-10 p.m. This is when Adam would be walking back into the tavern. Everybody's been there for a little while. Everyone's more sobered up. I do need Veril. Give me a quick Constitution saving throw. Sort of, yes.
Blackout Stout has after effects.
It's up to you, sweetie. I don't care. You do not have this event. Okay. Okay. So,
Maybe
after drinking that, yeah, maybe you should have. After drinking it, you did not black out or puke. But about 2.5 hours later, if you were standing, you're no longer standing. If you were sitting in the chair, you just like pass out, your head hits the table, and you're asleep for like an hour to 2 hours. Now he was sitting, playing his lute. Alright, yeah, you just kind of fall asleep. Lute hits the floor. Your head hits the table.
Can I, since I'm sitting at the table,
Same table? Yeah.
can I try to catch the loot so the loot doesn't get damaged?
Yeah, give me a dexterity check.
How do I do that? Just
Roll a d20, add your...
dexterity?
Yep.
22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. So you catch it.
Okay.
But as time has passed, Varel, you are starting to wake up as Adam pops back in. Everyone else a little more sobered, a little more awake. And that is where we will end session.